it's me, Bree McGee. Welcome to my little corner of the world, the cosy home of wholesomeness, and I hope your day is going swimmingly. Today's Breeze Breeze is all about 2 10s and a 2, so let's get started. Now, some time ago, it was with a heavy heart that I had to confirm to myself that I didn't want to go into my city centre anymore unless I absolutely had to. It's become an unpleasant place to go because of different factors, and I was in a position at some point where I experienced something particularly bad. So I don't go into the town centre now unless I absolutely have to. And so it was with a heavy heart because of something I'm going to talk about today. Every Saturday, my family and I would go into the city centre as a bit of a day out. There was so much to do, so many cool things to look at, some great shops, and we always used to get a bit of a bite to eat to take home to have on a Saturday night whilst we watched the programmes that were on every week. But we used to have a very nice time in town. And my siblings, as they got older, didn't come to these outings to the city centre, so it was just my parents and I. And when we got on the bus, my mum would say, "Can I have 2 10s and a 2?" Because for each adult it was 10p to travel to town, and for a child it was 2p. So 2 10s and a 2 were the amount of bus fare that my parents would pay when it was just them two and me that were going into the town centre for one of our really nice days out. When you think about how much bus fares cost today, it's staggering, isn't it? How much we have to pay on buses and trams in my city. The prices are extortionate. And when I think back to it costing 2 10s and a 2, 22 pence for 3 people, it's just crazy when you think about it. If you can hear a noise in the background, my cat's knocking on the door to go outside. I've literally just shut the door. And of course he wants to go out. Just 1 second, darling, I'll be 2 seconds. And so that was what we used to pay. Oh, do you know, it was such a nice time we used to have in town. We'd go in shops, we'd look at the areas where there were oops, just knocked my table, sorry, where there was lots of places to sit and chat. There were ice cream vans, and I know you probably can get all of that these days, but there's just an element these days in my town centre, city centre, that just feels very unsafe. And like I say, this isn't just like, I think it is. I've experienced a few bad situations that have made me very scared and frightened. So I don't go anymore. But I just find it's really, really sad when I think about all the lovely times we used to have as a family. And so yes, it used to cost 22p, 2 10s and a 2 to get to town for my parents and I. And I just think back at those times with such fondness and such nice memories that we made as a family. And I'm very thankful for those memories because I can still at this point remember them very clearly. But no, that was my video for today. Let me know what you think about 2 10s and a 2 to get all the way into town. I mean, gosh, when you think about it, it's crazy, isn't it? Considering what we pay now anyway. But anyway, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. And from my corner of the world to yours, cheerio and mind how you go.